Late at night, you lie in bed with a body that feels completely drained, yet your mind is fully alert, staring into the dark. You find yourself replaying a minor conversation from years ago, mapping out tomorrow's potential disasters, and measuring your life against the highlight reels of strangers. It is common to attribute this state to overstimulation, the endless stream of notifications, and the algorithms designed to capture every second of our attention. While external noise accelerates the strain, the persistent exhaustion stems from an unrecognized civil war happening inside the mind. This conflict begins with an automatic reflex. When uncomfortable states like anxiety, boredom, or sadness arise, the mind immediately pushes back. We treat these ordinary human emotions as hostile invaders, assuming they must be eradicated, fixed, or distracted away the moment they appear. This active attempt to suppression a feeling provides the exact fuel required to keep it alive, as every ounce of energy spent fighting the emotion reinforces its presence. The harder we attempt to wrestle our own thoughts into submission, the more trapped and exhausted we become by our own efforts to escape. Consider the physical effort required to hold a highly buoyant object, like a beach ball, underwater. The initial act of suppression seems manageable, but as the object stays submerged, counterpressure demands constant physical effort. In this analogy, the sphere represents repressed emotions, fear, anger, or shame, while the downward arrow represents the mental effort keeping those feelings from surfacing. The psychological weight of a negative feeling is often less taxing than the relentless, active energy required to keep that feeling suppressed. When discomfort arises, the brain's threat detection system activates, triggering a misguided protection mechanism. To solve the emotion, the mind generates rapid stories, plots complex escape routes, and creates endless rationalizations, attempting to think its way out. Biologically, a primary emotion is a temporary chemical response, designed by the body to peak and fade within minutes. This trailing wave represents secondary suffering, the years of prolonged mental agony created by the brain's own resistance, judgment, and fear of the original feeling. By attempting to intellectually solve these temporary emotional states, we unintentionally trap ourselves in long-term pain. Awareness is often misunderstood as a tool for forcing absolute calmness, controlling every thought, or eliminating negative feelings. True awareness functions as passive observation. It involves watching an emotion arise without any immediate attempt to react to it, fix it, or escape it. This is difficult to execute because the conditioned brain is addicted to relief. When discomfort appears, the instinct is to reach for a phone or a distraction to make the feeling go away. Choosing to pause that instinctive urge to fight reality starves the internal conflict of the fuel it needs to continue. Through ego identification, the brain fuses identity with a passing feeling, leading to the belief, "I am my anxiety." When we apply awareness, higher-order regulatory networks activate. These networks create the psychological distance necessary to separate the observer from the feeling. This shift changes your relationship to your mind. You are no longer the emotion. You are the one noticing the emotion move through you. The internal conflict loses its power when the resistance against thoughts ends, allowing the mind to settle into a state of observation.
If this video added value in your life, please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to Mind Reprogramming.